Wolters Kluwer, we actually serve over 40 different countries around the world. We have over 20,000 employees, and I guess we're serving tax, healthcare, finance, accounting. I mean, basically what we're doing is we provide information and information solutions to all those different industries. But the one thing which kind of ties it all together, which I think is really cool, is our tagline for Wolters Kluwer across all those fields is when you have to be right. And I think that's interesting because if you think about it, all those different fields, there's really a very slim margin for error. In healthcare, if you're doing your taxes or like legal issues in finance. So we really, I would say, as a global company, we put a high value on just accuracy and that commitment to quality in everything that we do. So, I mean, just to expand on that a little further, I work on the health division, like I said. So, like I said, we're serving a lot of customers in hospitals, in academic and clinical university settings. A lot of those kinds of customers that are looking for information on, like I said, some of the products I used to work on that hospitals use to guide clinical decision making or to instruct medical students or nursing students on the next phase of their profession. So a lot of the webinars and things I've been working on have kind of been in that, like I said, nursing and medicine realm.
That's great. And one thing I found fascinating as I was just reading up a little more about the company was that Wolters Kluwer was founded in 1836. That is a really long time back. That was 40 years before Edison patented the light bulb.
Yeah,
so that is just fascinating.
Yeah, it's interesting, actually. So Wolters Kluwer, it's a Dutch conglomerate, and I think that the company you're referring to could be Lippincott. I'm not sure. I know that like Lippincott is a division of Wolters Kluwer that was acquired by Wolters Kluwer in a merger like a number of years back. But like the Lippincott publishing, as you mentioned, it's kind of goes back to the early 19th century, and it's right here in Philadelphia where I'm located. So at one time, a lot of my colleagues that have been with the company longer than me, they said they worked for Lippincott, and it became Wolters Kluwer before I joined the organization. But yeah, we have a really long publishing history with the Lippincott brand for sure. And in fact, even though we're Wolters Kluwer, I mean, a lot of times when I've been at in-person events in the public, especially with nurses know Wolters Kluwer as Lippincott. Like a lot of our resources that they used in back in the day in nursing school, it all was like Lippincott. So it's kind of interesting that Wolters Kluwer is our brand, but so many people in certain fields might identify with specific products more than others.